The gravedigger just served a gourmet meal to his colleagues up in the hotel room, while the huntress and Mirg and Joseph were handing out their financial deals for leading them to what were you looking for, a buyer or a seller of the green stone?
Well, that is
Dryad. Yeah, I have the Dryad art.
In the Dryad art. Okay.
It's going to be a little laundry list of shit.
But isn't that what you guys originally got together for? Was because you...
No, that was for literally just payment for services rendered, and we had to turn it into a 10% boost because someone didn't have their fucking money.
I need to hornswoggle my way into the party somehow so that we weren't doing 2 separate sessions all the time.
You didn't give yourself enough money to pay us. You start with what, like 10 gold?
No, I said it was a lot for Dungeons and Dragons terms.
Your family is rich.
They're very expensive.
He's walking around with a couple grand in his pocket. That's not bad, you know.
Well, we're millionaires then?
Yes.
Well, I guess gold is $100, so if you get up to 100 gold, that's like 10 grand. 1,000 gold is $100.
A platinum is $1,000. A gold is $100.
Yeah.
A silver is $1, and then a
Oh,
copper.
a silver's 10 and a copper's 1. It's how it's like.
Yeah.
Every step is a multiple of 10.
So wouldn't
And we don't do that.
platinum be like 1,000?
Yes.
Yes.
So it would be like $1,000 bill. It's not gold.
Yeah, and I was walking around with like 30 gold
Yeah,
when I started.
Yeah, that's balling.
Yeah, we still have like 15 grand each plus extras.
Yeah, you guys picked up a lot from the Goblin Cave and that Dryad Horde.
And their original mission.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. You guys got paid pretty heavily on your way out.
Yes.
So, what are you guys doing? You're up in the hotel room, you hash everything out.
So,
food.
Yeah, so 10% after we eat, we'll go to a shop of her choosing, and then we would just haggle there. The shop better have enough money to like actually buy the shit.
If they don't, we'll find some others.
Comrades, the lady in the kitchen wanted me to be her money ticket.
Huh?
What? She was to have me fight things.
Now this could actually be lucrative.
Indeed.
Maybe. Should I agree?
Well, allow us to talk.
Details.
Allow us to
What else
talk.
did she say? That I was strong and I had good cooking skills.
Well, the cooking's not going to help you in the fucking fights,
Wait,
but
she want you to do a cooking competition? I believe it was an arena.
She wasn't extremely specific on that. She was just like mentioning how you make her a cool mint and you could be her new ringer.
so ringer sounds like
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. They want you to fight in an arena.
But he is a metal man.
Yeah.
Clearly mechanical. I'm going to pull out a hammer. We can fix this so we win every
What the
time.
hell are you going to do to him?
Oh, upgrades.
For some reason, even though that I know you are very capable of this, a part of me doesn't trust you.
So, we take him, we upgrade him, and he wins without fail, and then we just put him back to normal.
Give me a night. Give me tonight to study him, understand him, and tomorrow we can determine how best to apply said upgrades.
So, I don't know why you need a day to study him, it should just be immediate, but that's fine.
Oh, I wish to know as much as I can.
You know what, Mir? You just go ahead and do whatever you want. This is the first time that happened.
I'm quite interested in these arena battles. I've heard some tales of riches made.
What's the purse for the winner here? Is it like a small amount or a big amount?
It depends on
So like,
what type of arena this is.
I'm just gonna take a hammer and like
This
smack on his
is like
shoulder.
center capital, so the arena here sprawls from everything from amateur to intermediate to professional arena fighters.
So, like,
So like they roll,
is
right?
Yeah, so like the other thing I'm wondering is it a set reward or is it more based off of gambling who would win? Or is it a combination?
There is a purse for winning, but there always gambling associated.
There's a lot of gambling. Okay.
So I do my hand like smack on his shoulder. He's never gonna lose.
Agreed.
So what? So let's say this: we stay here for a week now. We'll pitch out the money to stay here for a week. He never loses, and we walk out of here very, very rich.
You must remember, the lady here did offer up the idea. She is the one requesting.
I will be more than happy to give her 20%, but no more.
I would be more than happy to, more like, have him decline her, but then him be with us.
She might also kick our ass out, though, for stealing her idea.
Indeed.
And do we know if there's another inn in this place?
There's
Or
gotta be more in, but it's probably more expensive the further in we go.
so it's like, do you want to spend more money and like make more, make like, well, spend more money but make the same, or do you want to spend less money and just give her like 20%? Or like a small amount?
I would rather be on good terms with everybody.
So think of it this way. So say we go to a new expensive hotel, right? And it costs like 10 gold per person. Oh!
Hello there.
While you guys are having this conversation, you hear another knock.
So this arm straight down. Oh, it fell off. Okay, you go. It was actually like crawling on you.
So while you guys are having this
I know. It's
conversation,
just
you hear another knock.
yes.
Hey, mind if I come in?
Sure.
So, I couldn't help it over here.
I'm sure you could. I'm sure.
So, in case you were wondering how this works, I just need a ringer. Apparently, you're going to make him a winner, and all I need to do is gamble.
So
I don't need your accounts. If you get him in and get him to win, I can bet hard on him. Maybe let him lose the first time, so like the odds go up in my favor, and then I can throw down like fat stacks and get triple the money back.
or you could bet the max amount of money every time because he will win, and every time you literally double.
Pay out less and less every time. If you lose a bunch and you get 16 to 1 odds if you're gonna lose.
Well, you should go up the ranks. So.
Yeah, when you go up the ranks, then you only get paid out like 1 to 2.
Oh, well, that's what you fucking make him lose like 5 times in a row. And then
That's what I'm
I
saying.
agree.
yes. So
You can't let anybody know. That's going to be kept totally quiet. I know you're throwing fights just to jack up the price. And, it's how people get their throats slit. I need to keep this place running.
So after he wins the 6th fight, he can continue winning every other fight after that, right?
I'm also not quite looking into fights. More like competitions.
Of
Feats of strength, agility, intelligence.
can't help there. Not until level 10, I can't help there.
There's a lot of games, and you need to at least earn a reputation before you enter the arena.
Reputation of
champion. What do you think people earn reputations for?
I would assume you just say, hey, this is my champion participating in the game.
Well,
Well,
if people don't know that they're a champion, they're going to bet on the ones they're most aware of that wins. If they don't know him, they don't know his skills. So they won't.
Well, no, he comes in as like a brand new slate, right? Loses 5 games in a row. So when he does come back in there, it's like, like 100 to 1 odds. And then you fucking max bet that shit. And they're like, it's raining money.
Gravedigger's just taking in all of this information, just sitting there scanning and watching.
how to scam people.
So how much does it cost to enter into this? Is there like a fee we have to pay?
Yeah, the lower tier is about 5 gold a pop.
And the upper tiers?
Oh, it could be up to 1,000 gold per participant. Oh, purse.
Gee.
If you bring in the crowds, the purse is more than double. So you pay 1,000. If you're a victor, you can get 3. You get their fund, and you get money from the crowd.
So I say we do it then. We'll have him lose a couple games, and then we'll have him win a major one. That'll build his reputation, and then we go into the more expensive ones.
Okay.
However, first we need to sell some shit because we don't have enough money to start this now.
Well, you're in the right neighborhood. There's all kinds of shops around here.
So-
What do you got? Some bad
We're just showing
or beaver boots?
No, I have an armory in my pocket and he has a dryad farm.
You're so mean.
Dryad's hard. Where did you find one of them?
It's a super big deal.
Small trinkets.
Where would you find a dryad farm?
It's like the gist of a dress.
I need to sort that shit right now, right?
Oh boy, these guys are
It smacked me in the head too.
So yeah, so we're gonna go sell our armory plus our dryad farm.
Good luck with that, sir. There's a couple weapons dealers around here. You might have luck selling some of your equipment too.
Good.
Don't expect full price.
Well, we have a fix for that.
And there's also some alchemists and some.
Actually, if your family's name's well known, can't you just fucking like upsell him from the start anyway?
No. That would be a little bit. I could get, I could, but like,
But we can use your name when we start betting to really draw the rich people out.
Oh, you really? Yeah.
yes.
That's all that matters. Regardless, we're leaving here rich, like. So, let's go sell some stuff.
All right. What are you guys looking to go sell first? For your dryad hunt?
I guess so, first and foremost.
All right. So around here, there's a weaponsmith. There is you see a potion brewer, and there is a mismatch shop called Alfred's.
There's not like a jewelry or something?
Alfred's Treasures seems to have some jewelry and trinkets.
That'd be the best place.
Mir, I recommend you take a look around and try to find yourself some weapon and armor shops. Meet back up with us once we are done with this, and then I will go with you to get your deal.
Weapons.
Oh, I have more shit to sell at the jeweler too.
Okay.
No.
Like the laundry list I'm about to try to sell is like a page long in here.
Oh my god. Oh my god, a whole page.
Offered from your other game?
Whole page?
No. But I mean,
So it starts here and it goes down to like here.
Oh my gods and goddesses. Okay. Yep, never mind. Almost.
so you want to go in there? And there is this tall, like, decently dressed high elf. Hey, welcome to Alfred's Treasure.
I'm not saying that's a guy, I'm saying that's you.
Alfred?
Yeah.
What can I help you with today?
What kind of items you got around here?
Oh, I have some, like, necklaces, rings, what you see here. I got a couple daggers and
Just pull it smack on the table.
Not yet.
there's a bunch of small trinkets you're looking around.
Well, anything more high-end?
High end is in how?
As in something with a little pizzazz, I guess I could put it.
Something one of a kind.
Anything with a little extra kick.
Do have one. Okay. He looks around. Follow me back here. Is it just you, or did everybody like crowd in here?
No, it's like 4 people in here now.
Are you going to see your?
No, I have jewelry to sell too, yeah.
I mean, I'm following them.
I guess perusing the store.
I could go by myself.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll say it's best to let him go.
If he's inquiring, just observe.
If it is a good item, though, we can help you afford it.
I'm going to
What do you
try to
think
see
I
if there's
do?
anything
I don't know what the item he wants to show you is.
You're scanning to
Yeah.
see. Yeah, you do pick up on 2 things that are magical
Oh,
while you're in the shop.
what are they?
One seems to be like some kind of child's toy, and the other is a statue. Oh, wow.
So,
Is it a big statue?
Yeah,
Oh, it's like a statue.
I'm following.
Alright, so he goes back and he's like, don't let anybody leave. So he pulls back, or he brings out this like iron chest and opens it up, and it's one of those yellow rocks. be careful. This thing seems to radiate like, I'm not sure if it's product damage or radiant, but it will fatigue you if it stays around you too long. Oh, I see. You could weaponize that. A couple fires so far. And only I know the source.
So, just asking, what if I paid you to know of the source?
Well, it'd have to be a lot of things.
I'm gonna pull out my dryad card and show him. Maybe this?
Is that a real dryad? Yes. Yeah, example.
I've just been listening.
I just said it on-
He murdered it recently.
It's still dripping blood. Ooh, that's fresh. She brings out a magnifying glass and inspecting it and shining it, casting just a cantrip light spell to like shine the light and look at the refraction of it. Ooh, that's genuine. Yeah. So that for just some information, where did this go? Yeah. Well, all right. So, any other thing? Nothing.
Well, tell me the information.
No, I don't want you to change your mind.
No.
No, it's like a real secret. There's another jewel shop in the Upper District. So you head up the cliff to the left, where the high-end housing is. The rich have their own jeweler that nobody sees. Suspected that he might be like a draw.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
they all.
have you ever caught his name?
No, we keep things on the down.
I know my guy might have remembered.
What was his name?
Oh my god, I don't remember. Oh, that's the quote. What was his name?
What was his name? I was expecting people to. Oh God, yeah. In my notes for the Drow Jeweler, blank, because I forgot his name.
We have it written down. It's an alias, but it's not. It's like not his real name. That's what he said it was. I know he's
Saren?
Yeah, that was it. I remember you guys saying that before.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's the only name I've written down here at the top of this page, so I would assume that's the important one.
Sarah works for me.
Might go by the name of Zaren?
That's yeah. I think I've heard that name listed. I'm not allowed to make contact technically with him because the elite keep them a secret, but I have an underground connection with him that we don't even really see each other. I leave the stash of money, he leaves the stash of these jewels, and we make a transaction blind.
That was not worth $3,000.
That was $1 grand.
Huh?
That was $1 grand.
That was 3. The
I
dragon?
also 1,000 for the dragon.
Huh.
But for that, you can have the remaining of my inventory. So you'll find like 2 yellow stones in that. Alright, add those to your inventory. Keep them wrapped up, or keep them in that box.
Oh, we have a use for them.
It is a lead box, so you can keep them in there safely.
Hey, they're Superman proof.
We're literally gonna smash those onto your fucking hand and make you get like a power fist. Every time you punch someone, they get it. The thing of.
If you guys haven't even used them in Valley, you don't even know what they do.
I weaponized them.
You said one?
Yeah,
I
had
I have a spear and bullets.
Alright. So you know about saving throws and all that stuff on there?
The exhaustion, yeah.
And then 9 gloves for just max punching.
I'm not kidding. We're gonna make it so he can't lose. If he does lose, you belong at scrap heap.
I'm honestly, at metagaming, I wonder if that's actually illegal to have those in there.
And what?
In an arena.
Oh, the fuck.
Those stones.
The stones.
Not many people know about them, so
I mean, if it's an underground arena, pretty much anything would do.
it's an above ground arena.
So even then, still some stuff. Like if there's magic cat art,
We know how to fix things.
So they come back out and they're like, so, did the rest of you find anything that sparked your interest?
I have a couple things here I'd like to sell you, actually.
What do you
Yeah, 20 on their investigation.
So first, my
This is
already
like
found you
magical
by
items
yourself.
is like the same thing. You see like the magical child's toy is kind of on a shelf, and then you see like a thing that is emitting some kind of magical aura in that statue.
Okay, I can go through this.
Alright, so my associate here would like to speak to you about getting more lucrative deals.
Well, I'm always interested in lucrative deals. What do you have for me?
Flash your family's crest and get me more money, damn it.
I want to know what it is that you're trying to sell and how much.
3 silver rings, an emerald necklace, 2 more silver rings that are better, a green gem, and 3 magic items at this place.
Oh my gosh,
And what are all that valued at? Yeah. Wait, run that through real quick.
So the silver rings, I think you said, were 20 apiece. So it's 3 of those. There's 2 silver rings that you said were better than the other silver rings that we got. I'm an emerald necklace, a green gem, and then 3 magic items, including a rope of climbing, eyes of eagle sight, and a lantern of revealing.
When did you get those?
I made them.
Oh.
And long after we're fucking gone from this hellhole, they will disappear, and we will still have the money.
Oh.
Because I'm an artificer, and fuck you.
Alright. So altogether they were valued at around 460 gold.
So plus 10%, if it works, would be like 600.
10% of 460 is 46.
So
it'd be
it's
around
closer to
500.
400.
I want him to try to get 6 though. Like in bulk pricing.
That's actually the 460 is the retail price, but you would never pay retail. That's just bad business.
Well, so we're gonna see how lucrative it gets then. Because if we can get it for 400, that would be worth it. Because that would be almost retail.
So basically, what I'm looking to have done is he put the items, and I'm going to ask, how much are you willing to pay for all of this?
He shuffles through it and counts out. And,
Carefully watching his hands so that he doesn't think.
yeah, he doesn't steal anything. He's like, oh, retail value of this is around 460. So I'd probably be willing to make you a deal at 320. I can still make a profit off of that.
Yeah. So as I'm standing there, I'm like, interesting, and pull my glove down a little to reveal my ring. I'm like, would you be willing to increase just a little? Bargain. It is quite a lot, and quite the ordeal to get these items.
I do recognize the crest. I sometimes use your family's vessels. Is there any way we could make a deal on maybe indirectly shipping some of my products to another land without the authorities knowing exactly what's in there? Maybe
Well, that makes me upsell like 500.
Yeah, we ship a crate of flour that does not to be looked at.
Okay, work something.
If you can work something, I'll just go ahead and pay you retail value. Except for the fake artificer magical items. Again, you guys detect magic and sees like
They're not fake though, they are real.
They are real magic
you can
items.
see that it's created from an artificer. It's like, are you trying to scam me?
You can keep the items, it's whatever.
Oh, okay. You know, how long will they be good for? I can tell the magic is fading.
So, technically, they're good until you sell them to someone else. So you always need to sell them quickly, and then it's not your problem anymore.
Perhaps I can sell them to people in the lake house through a third party.
So at the 400 was without the magic items?
Yeah, I only put I put about $110 or $210 value on the magic items. So roll a persuasion to see if you can get him to sell it to somebody else, and he'll give you half value of it.
Yeah, this about to go bad. Yep. That's a 10.
That's good enough. It was really low.
I'm surprised.
We kind of already had him on board anyway. If you rolled low, you would have said no, but 10 is middle ground. So, yeah, but I'll only give you 100 for those. See, you know?
You're going to sell them for 300?
Yeah.
I would say 150 then. Meet me halfway.
Yeah, but this is a risky business. Now I have to get a third party to sell them for me. He's going to want to cut. And then if they go away before I can sell them, I want a time limit. Now I think 105 is fair. Maybe 110. I'll round it up a little bit for you.
So what's the total amount?
10. 350, because I'll give you retail value for the rest as long as you'll
I didn't go from 400 and something down to 350.
Because you tried to scam me. Think I can't tell an artificer magical item when I see one?
The magic items were 200, so he subtracted 100.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll go with 350. And I'll let you know that up close to that dealer, we make our transactions behind the shop of a very exclusive weaponsmith who seems to procure and create weapons much like you carry on your belt. I'm not that familiar with them, but
The guns?
is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, I'll pull it out and
your
show 'em.
crossbow? Your power crossbow, or what is that? I've seen a few items just like that he's been making.
So,
Not allowed to shop in that. But,
I'll actually take the bullets out and show him the rocks made into a
yeah,
bolt.
you just throwing rocks at people, dude. Yeah, I got a buddy right across the street. He's got a crossbow. He can give you that, and you can shoot real arrows at people from like one hand. You don't need to throw pebbles at
So you have a target in here.
No, do not fire any weapons in my shop.
But
He's got a lot of glass trinkets and
He doesn't recognize the yellow rocks.
He
His
does.
bullets are made of the yellow rocks.
Oh, were they? All right, sorry, that wasn't getting that part. I was just thinking like a bullet.
No, I'm talking like actually made out of the yellow rocks that he just bought, like they're made into a bullet.
You just been walking around with it?
In the gun.
Oh, okay. I'll say the gun has been protecting it, but as you pull it out, you get that sickly feeling of it.
Well,
It's a tiny amount, so
it'd be in the prosthetic, which doesn't matter.
I'll say the prosthetic would act like a lead container or something
Yeah.
that contains some magic inside of it. Oh, I don't know why your friend was asking me. It seems like you already know more than I do.
Well, we don't know where.
Well, then how did you get that?
The thing is, man, we kind of just.
Oh,
We also found a ton of fucking spear with a thing made on the tip.
oh, jeez. But where did you get that?
This was from a goblin horde.
Oh my god, you didn't screw with those goblins, did you?
They're all dead.
Oh, they're
Every
dead.
single one.
No, yeah, right. That's what they all say. They all go run and hide in further caves and
Now,
separate layers and breed up again. In 6 months, we're going to be over it with goblins.
to say this, totally unrelated to the topic you're talking about, I have a shit ton of copper that I would like to exchange, and a shit ton of silver I would like some gold for.
I'm sure there's a bank that we could.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that much trouble.
You don't want 12,000 copper?
We can do that.
No.
We can deal with that exchange.
Yeah, fine. So we'll say 350, and you write me a recommendation for this person you're talking about, so he doesn't assume that I'm trustworthy.
I give you that.
And what is the name that I should establish trade with?
Oh, for myself?
Yes.
He's Alfred.
I'm
Alfred's
finding that
treasures.
rid of half of this crap.
Or we speak with you?
No, of course not. We'll never be able to.
Alfred's Treasures Incorporated is the name of the company that we'll be traveling with.
I still have a lot of crap to sell, but
So if you would like, I could fill out the paperwork and you could give me a stamp of your seal and I can have my item shipped to the port. We can finish this business right now. So he writes a letter for you, you write a letter and stamp it with the seal of approval.
Yeah.
To be like, this crate of flowers to not be disturbed is to retain its purity.
Yeah.
I appreciate this. A lot.
I'm sure you will.
Nothing illegal is going on here.
Oh, I know. Can I scan the boxes, or is the box like way where I was? Alright.
Yeah, you can scan. Or, well, I mean, would you have that ability? I don't want to go and say you can see the walls.
Yeah, I would be able to see radioactive material.
Can I tell that like it's magic?
No,
Okay.
it does not pick up magic. It's not. They know any magic.
I'd like to think that we're just carrying around a bunch of uranium.
It basically kind of is, yeah.
I'm gonna try shooting at people here.
It has like the same effects, you know, you stick a piece of uranium in you in a while and you'll be dead real quick. Yeah. So,
Yeah, so I'm good with that. 350.
alright. It takes you out 350 and lightens your load.
Not really.
Why? Oh, because most of your load is all weapons.
Yeah! The bulk weapons I'm getting ready to sell to someone.
Now don't expect a lot from that, you know.
I'm expecting, even if it's just like a gold a piece, right?
Oh yeah, it'd be around that, yeah.
It's like 120 gold.
I don't know, you can't have that. We know holding's max capacity is 500 pounds. How many pounds do you have in there?
Oh yeah. Was it? Because it was because you said like
capacity.
30 swords, 30 long swords, and then
2 barrels of gunpowder.
2 barrels of gunpowder.
Which is a lot of it. I'll put those at 25 pounds each. We'll make it small barrels. And
Then you have a zombie in there.
in a zombie, geez, the thing's about to blow.
2
Just ruin
zombies.
your bag of hay holding.
Oh, that's fine.
You can make a new
I
one.
just immediately make a new one.
I mean, not immediately, but yeah.
Well, no, if it breaks, I can immediately make a new one.
Nah, articles are supposed to make one, be able to make one over a certain
A long
period of
rest.
time.
Well, it just doesn't rest.
Yeah,
But
but I
like,
did like, ooh, here it is.
yeah, so I'll take his letter of recommendation.
There you go, sir. Thanks for the business. Now I gotta find out how to get rid of this stuff. I got a guy.
So now I have a bunch of weapons to sell that we acquired. Where's the best place to sell bulk weaponry?
Oh yeah, there's a probably towards the mines over there. They do a lot of smelting. If you're just looking for bulk material prices, you go there. Some weaponsmith, they might take it off your hands at a discount.
Which one do you think would go for more?
Probably the smith, but it's going to be hard to unload all of that.
Might be a good idea to unload a little bit each.
Maybe each do. Like, I will take see how many he takes and we'll finish off the rest. Well, that's fine.
Okay, so where are you all headed from now? Are you getting anything else from this place?
Oh yeah, I wanted to check out the statues.
I wanted to examine the doll.
Well, one doll is just a child's toy.
Well, whatever it was.
So the child's toy, you start fiddling with that, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I see you got a good eye. I found that from an old wizard. He disappeared one day, never came back to his house. May or may not have looked around his place and picked up a couple items. I don't know what it is. I've had people use divination magic on it. No one's ever figured out what it is.
How much?
I don't even know what it's worth. Give me $10 for it. Take it. $100.
And
For you, since you are a member,
we have a 7.
well, yeah, I'll give it 5.
Fine.
I'm just holding the llama statue.
5?
Is it actually a llama statue?
That's what he said it was.
You're fucking with me, right? It's actually a llama
It's
statue?
actually a llama statue.
You want how much for the fucking thing?
What?
He wants how much for the fucking llama
It's
statue?
11.5.
How much
For the statue.
Yes,
Oh.
it's wonderful.
I acquired that from the same place. And once again, it's kind of a mystery to me. I don't know.
3 gold.
This town.
3? I mean, why not? It's just sitting there taking up space. You want it?
Yes.
I don't know what. You know what? Actually, that's fine. I'm going to make that like your chess piece. The llama's head. How big is it again? This big? Like the Superman symbol. It's going to be like a fucking llama in your chest.
It is
now.
going to be your symbol in combat.
We're gonna make that happen.
All this like skulls and stuff.
Well, he has a skull head and then he's just wearing leather armor.
Here's your child's toy.
Oh! So,
Can I try to
Ring
see
toss.
what they
No, the better thing is just give it to me when we get back to the place. I spend the night that I know what it does.
Okay. They both need
It's something to do. It's
Yeah, so it's gonna do this, not
that
do yours.
ring and disconnecting it from there. But I've not been able to solve it.
You're an artificer, so after a night you'll know exactly what it does.
actual puzzle.
an actual puzzle.
Interesting. I will definitely.
Great job, yes.
I'll definitely study this after I've studied him. Him first.
And at this point, it is getting late. You want to hurry up and run over and try and find it.
We can just skip through it. So basically, like, how much do you want for, like, 'cause it was like 30 swords, like, shields and whatever.
Yeah, I'd say the guy probably be. A lot of that stuff's pretty valuable. Like even weapons, you're talking like minimum resale value. Half of it, 5 gold each, or 2 gold each. So do like 60 gold, and the rest you can do for half of that. So 30 gold for raw material.
So let's say 100, just make it easy.
So yeah.
What about the 2 barrels of gunpowder? Will they take those? If not, I will keep them.
A lot of people around here don't know what to do with that. The miners could do it, but they have a cheap supply already.
So it wouldn't be worth. It'd be better to use it to not sell it. No.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't get a lot of money out of them.
Is there anything of interest at the weapon shop?
Base weapons, almost anything you could want. It just not magical.
Okay. That's the main thing I
Pick
think.
up a half foot there.
Yeah, half plate's gonna be a little expensive.
It's like 500, I think.
We'll go over the logistics after in our next episode. Which sorry if this one was boring for the shopping episode, but you know.
Oh, I would
next
not
time.
say more comment.
Yeah, we had some good.
Oh, we had some good roleplay today.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Guys.
Bye.